Hello everyone, my name is Ray. I'm a Chinese brush painting and watercolor artist. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to choose Chinese brush. Choosing a Chinese brush isn't just about size, it's about how the brush moves with ink and how it matches your personal style. There are two main things you need to consider when choosing a Chinese brush. One is the material of the hair, and the second is the size. So the main types of brushes, soft hairs, which are 羊毫, made of normally goat hair, and then hard hair, 狼毫, which brown or dark brown color, that's made of weasel hair, and the mixed hair, which is called 尖毫, it uses two types of hairs. The white and the brown ones are outside is made of goat hair, and in the center is weasel hair. The black one's rabbit hair, and brown one is weasel hair. I quite like this type of white and black ones. They are made of goat hair and rabbit hair. Soft hair brushes are highly absorbent. They hold a lot of ink and feel very gentle. They create a smooth, flowing strokes. These are perfect for wash techniques, large painted areas, expressive styles, and landscapes. Hard hair brushes hold less ink, but they are very springy and responsive. They give you a sharper and more precise lines. They are great for control. They are best for detailed works, outlines, fine strokes, calligraphy like 行草, landscape structure work. For the mixed hairs, which I use the most, combine soft and hard hair. They give you both control and ink flow, balanced and versatile. They are best for beginners, general practice. They are great for flower and bird paintings like the Mogu style I normally paint. They also, for calligraphy, they are great for 楷书, 隶书, and 行书. If you're just starting, a mixed hairbrush is the easiest and most forgiving choice. Besides the type of the hairs, the next is to choose the right size. Chinese brush don't follow a strict universal sizing system. Instead, size refers to the length and the thickness of the brush head. This affects how much ink it holds and the kind of stroke you can make. So for the size of the brush, the small brushes are ideal for fine details. The small brushes, the length is normally around 1 to 2 centimeters and thickness is about half centimeters. These small brushes are ideal for fine details, thin lines, flowers, insects, and for small characters. For example, like calligraphy, like this ones, these are about 2.5 centimeter grids. They are perfect for small calligraphy. And for the medium brushes, the length of the brush head is less than 5 centimeter and the thickness is under 1 centimeter. They are great for practicing practice grids, like this size normally is 6 to 8 centimeter 米字形 practice grades. They are good for everyday calligraphy and learning control. For the large brushes, for example, these two, I don't normally use them because I generally don't paint very large painting works. So the large brushes hold a lot of ink and create bold, impressive strokes. The length of the brush head is over 5 centimeters long and the thickness is over 1 centimeter. They are best for landscapes, background washes, and big calligraphy works. So others are like special brushes, the liner brush, like this one. The liner brush is designed for very fine outlining. It's commonly used in gongbi painting, where the precision and the clean lines are essential. Finally, let's talk about brush care and the maintenance. Taking care of your brush is just as important as choosing it. All the new brushes were glued into this perfect shape. So before using it, you need to soak the brush fully in clean water until it becomes soft to spread the brush hairs. So after fully absorbed water, it melted the glue away and it becomes, the hairs becomes spongy. Then we dry it over a piece of kitchen towel or piece of tissue, ready to use. Then during use, when you especially use ink, try to only use the 2/3 fronts of the brush, not to fully soak the brush into the ink, because the ink at the bottom of the heads, this part is quite tricky to properly cleaned out after use. In the middle of the painting or calligraphy, if you want to pause, you can place it on a brush rest. After use, we need to clean it. Rinse the brush with clean water, ideally under the running water. Don't let the brush dry with the ink or with the paint. That quite damage the shape of the brush. And gently squeeze out the ink along the direction of the hairs, or dry it with the towel to keep the brush in a good shape. Hope you find today's video is helpful. If you have any questions about Chinese painting or Chinese brush, just comment below. And thanks for watching. See you next time.